Breaking news. I just found the best short-term CS2 investment. It's Fever Case. Alright, video over. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I'm joking. But the funny thing is, I'm actually not joking. Because after everything happening in the market right now, Fever Case might genuinely be the safest short-term investment in this entire CS2 economy. Let me explain. I've been trying to figure out the best short-term investment in this market, but honestly, it's almost impossible. Everyone loves to pretend they know the real supply of everything, but we don't. We only know what CS Float chooses to show us. But what we don't know is way more important. We don't know how many items are burned in trade-ups, how many are stuck in banned/private inventories, how many people quit or lost their accounts. So yeah, we know how many items get sold and applied, but that's not enough to make a truly safe decision. The only thing we can reliably measure right now are Armory stats. To understand why Fever Case is at the bottom, you need to see the full picture. This entire crash didn't only start inside CS2, it also started outside of it. AI stocks wiped over $1 trillion in value. Crypto dropped almost 40% in 1 month. Global sentiment went down the drain. And when people lose money in real life, they stop putting money into risky assets, like CS2. And as always, when everyone predicts the worst outcome, remember, nothing ever happens. Remember the craftable knives guaranteed crash? Yeah, that didn't happen either. Let's talk about the only reliable number we have right now, Armory stars. People love to say 1 star equals 40 cents, but actually it's not true. Here's the math. Let's say you buy 16 gallery cases on a third-party site for $16. You pay 1% deposit fee, around 16 cents. Your total cost is $16.16. You list them on Steam. After Steam's cut, you receive $121 per case. 16 times 121 is $19.36. Subtract your original cost of $16.16 and you make $3.20 extra. That's almost 20% extra. This means the real backed value of an Armory star is actually closer to 35 cents. So the true backed value of a Fever Case, a 2-star case, is around 70 cents. And right now, it's selling for 67 cents. So technically, it's the absolute floor. You cannot price it much lower than that. This is the bottom. Now let me explain to you exactly why Fever Case is the safest play right now. Fever Case is literally underpriced. You can't really go lower. The real floor is higher. All the investor money went into red skins, because maybe I craft a max win knife. Cases were completely ignored for weeks, and that's exactly why Fever Case fell. Also, I've never seen so many bot farm ads in my life. YouTube recommends them non-stop. There are daily Reddit posts about it. Deathmatch lobbies are full of badly optimized bots. And here's the thing, bots don't care about ROI percentage. As long as it covers the costs plus bonus, bots only care about scaling. That means temporary oversupply, which pushes cases price down even more until the break-even point. And now the big one. When Fever Case gets removed from the Armory rotation, it will spike. Not because of hype, but because of FOMO. You always get 1 to 5 days pump when a case leaves the pool. So you get bottom recovery and discontinuation pump. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's it. It is not low because it's bad. It is low because the entire market is distracted. And people will ask, Chris, when is Fever Case getting removed? And the truth is, I don't know. Nobody knows. And if somebody says they know, they're lying. But we do have a pattern. Gallery Case released October the 2nd, 2024 and got removed in October 1, 2005. Almost exactly 1 year. Fever Case released on March 31, 2025. So if Valve repeats the same timing, we can expect it around March 2026. Strategy is extremely simple. Buy now at the bottom, wait for Fever Case to leave the Armory, sell within 1 to 5 days during the volatility pump. I don't expect a crazy spike because many people have the same idea, but what I do expect, recovery from the bottom plus this discontinuation pump, which together is basically free profit. In my case, I'm buying $500 worth of Fever Cases this week. Safe, simple, low risk. And honestly, probably the easiest short-term investment in the entire CS2 market right now. Alright, before we wrap this up, let's talk about the most important part, my portfolio update. Last week, my total was sitting at around 8,228. Same items, same skins, same everything. Well, today the exact same portfolio is worth $8,518 without me doing anything, just pure market movement. But here where it gets interesting. After adding all the stickers I picked up last week, my total portfolio value jumped up to 9,121. And that's without the Fever Cases I'm buying this week. So yeah, I'm creeping up to that $10,000 milestone. And at this pace, I think I'll hit it next week.